Everybody, we're here at the San Gennaro Festival here in New York City's Little Italy. We're here at the stage, back behind the stage over here. As you can see, we got the Biagio's back there, and we're about to get started to see Biagio, Vinny Modugno, Joe Causy's here, Broadway Bill Lee, the Wiseguyz, Biagio's fan club. They're all here. We're going to have a great time. Just letting everybody see. It's a packed house tonight. San Gennaro Festival is an amazing festival. Every year you got to be here. And I got to say, let's see how the music is going to go tonight. So we'll follow through the night.
Just like birds of a feather, with the rainbows together we'll fly. Sing with me, let me hear you. Sing it. Yo, yo,
all right, Vinny Modugno's singing, Biagio's getting ready. The dancers over here.
I'm not a dancer.
Over here, we got. We're having a great time. Vinny's singing. Biagio's gonna go up soon. Just keep following the video.
There's a tugboat down by the Fulton Fish Market, they say.
Oh, I smell it too.
With a cement bag, just drooping on down. And that cement is there. It's there for the weight, babe.
Yeah.
5 will get you 10 old Maggies back in town.
How's everyone feeling? Yeah. Let me see you put your hands in the air and wave them side to side. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I have no excuse. I just want you to use me. Take me and abuse me. I have no taboos. I'll make a trade with you. Do anything you want me to. Money talks, money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you.
I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not to shy away. Oh no, no, not me. It was CBS way.
Nice.
Thank you guys.
Jimmy Valentino.
Make some noise for Jimmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. You're going to love this girl in a big way. We play with her every year in Far Rockaway. And every place she goes to, she's on this stage, that stage. She wows the audience. Big round of applause for Danny Dante. Here we go.
Hi, how y'all doing? Hi, Joe. How's everyone feeling tonight? This first song's gonna be Heartbeat. I hope you guys like it. I see y'all dancing.
Roses red and violets blue. I'm still not over you. Take a look at what you've done. Broken now and I'm under. Barely breathing, drop your gun.
All right, speaking of nobody better than us.
There can't be any more talent left.
No, this guy's awesome.
No, come on. You had everybody up here.
A matter of
You had all
fact, this guy just got off a plane this morning from Vegas. He played in Vegas. and he promised me that he would be here for the feast.
But he didn't make it.
He's a New Jersey native. How many people from Jersey are here? All right. Wherever this guy plays, people love him in a big, big way. If you're Italian, don't have a heart attack, please. Because the one and only Biagio is here. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go.
How did you pull this off?
Thank you, Joe.
Wow!
And Bill.
Wow!
How's everybody doing tonight? So before we get started, we were in Vegas, like Joe said, and we got 2 hats for the San Gennaro Festival in Little Italy, Las Vegas.
Oh, thank you.
But this is the best city in the world right here, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourselves a round
I got a
of
hat
applause.
on.
Straight from Vegas, Joe.
Wow.
There you go.
I don't put hats on.
So how many Italians we have out here? Okay, we're gonna do a song we do at every Italian wedding. I want everybody, please clap your hands, dance. We're gonna have some fun right now. And let's hit it with the first song, C'è la Luna. Here we go, everybody. Clap your hands. Everybody. Here we go. Everybody, wey mamma, ti voglio maritare. Wey mamma, bisce gritte, baccalà, baccalà. Oh, figli di mamma.
In 2018, I sang this song for Vinnie Vella, who was the Pope of the feast, and in memory of him, and Cha-Cha and all the greats that left us in this place, and everybody knows them. I want to sing That's Life, okay? I want to sing it for them, and I want to sing it for you, and I want to sing it for my family. All right, here we go. I want you to sing it with me. Let's go. You know this song. That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that too. When I'm back on top, yeah, back on top and Joe. Oh, that's life. That's life. I tell you, I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out now, but my heart ain't gonna buy it. But if I didn't think it was worth one single time, what are we gonna do, Joe?
I'm not crying.
We're gonna jump on a big bird and let it fly. All together again. I've been a puppet, a power, a pilot, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, yeah. And I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, what are we gonna do? I just pick myself up and get back in the race. Oh, that's right. That's right. And I can't deny it.
Time to bring out our Jersey boy.
Yeah. What's that?
Biagio's coming up. Where is he? Oh, really? Now this is class participation time, folks. We are going to need Ollie out there for this. You know what I mean?
Everybody. I'm disappointed there's no sparkler boxes on the front of the stage. You know, I was waiting for the pyro, Biagio. There you go.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's make some, come on. Let's make some noise for Biagio, everybody. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. So right now we're going to do an Italian song, but then we're going to have a lot of audience participation. So let's hit the first song from Little Tony called Coremato. We're bringing you back to Italy. Here we go, Coremato. Everybody, heartbeat. All right, everybody, clap your hands. now. How many Sicilians do we have here? I know Joe Corsi and Vinny are Sicilian. Billy's half Napolitan. How many Calabrese? All right, wait a minute. Let's try this. How many Italians we have in the house? So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a little contest, all right? When you hear Sicilian, Napoli, all the different regions of Italy, we want you to scream. So we're going to start the song, okay? First we're going to start with Napoli, but we've got to sing along with us and yell. Okay. So here we go with a song called E Compare. Let me hear you yell and hear your region. Here we go. Let's hit it. Everybody, wave your hands in the air. Come on, everybody. Let me hear you, Napoli. E compare, si vuoi parlare, come parlano i napolitani, e come parlano i napolitani. Let me hear you. I napolitani. Now Sicily. E compare, si vuoi parlare, come parlano i siciliani, e come parlano i siciliani. Come on. I siciliani, i napolitani. E compare, si vuoi parlare, come parlano i romani, e come parlano i romani. I romani, i siciliani, i napoletani. E compare, si vuoi parlare, come parlano i calabresi, e come parlano i calabresi, i calabresi, i romani, i siciliani, i napoletani.
San Gennaro Festival. The video explains everything. What an amazing time. Another year's success. Always celebrate your Italian heritage, culture. Don't be afraid of who you are or where you came from. Tell them the Wiseguyz show said so. New York, New York. In a city that doesn't sleep, these little town blues are melting away. You gotta love this town. New York, I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep. my God! Somebody spilled coffee all over the place, Mike.
Oh
Was
my
it you?
God.
No.
You got here
Actually-
an hour ago.
I actually I could use a cup of coffee, but anyway.
All right, let's introduce everybody. We got sitting next to me, obviously, Jumpin' Gennaro in the house tonight. And sitting next to Jumpin' Gennaro, we got the Italian singing sensation, Biagio, who's like probably doesn't get you any sleep. Have you gotten any
my
sleep?
It's
God.
been tough. It's been a little
my
rough.
God. Oh,
You don't
I've
stop.
never seen anything like it. You do more work than the Scare House. I
Oh,
bet you.
man.
Watch. Wait till we tell you everything he does. Sitting next to
don't
Biagio, we got Joey Cat in the house.
Giuseppe Gatto.
And right now we have in-studio guests. It's that time of the year, Halloween. We have in-studio guests. Let's show everybody who we got here. All right, Steve from the 13th Hour Haunted House.
Holy shit.
The best haunted house in New Jersey and probably one of the top in the country. We go to it every year, more than once. Sometimes we go as just me and the Ned. We go as the Wiseguyz. We bring the Wiseguyz to a Rockabella. We've done that. We've done a show there. Steve, what's
You're too
going
kind.
on?
Thanks, man. Yep, another season is here. October 13th hour is open again, and we got a hell of a show for you guys. All new scenes, whole bunch of stuff, new characters, all sorts of good stuff for you guys.
You know, I thought of something that I wanted to tell you when you were here, and you never did. I didn't see it yet anyway. You might have done it, but, you know, mob movies are probably the most horrific movies you ever seen. Now, did you come up with an idea, maybe putting a horse's head in the bed when coming through and the guy goes, that's a horror scene. Come on.
Oh,
We have something similar to that.
Oh, okay, you do.
Something similar.
Uno, due, tre, so.
What was the horse's name? Gordon. His name. Gordon.
We saw it, obviously the commercial, and it's always has anything changed story wise? Like because originally I remember when I first met you, and a lot has changed since then. Has anything changed?
We changed a lot of the scenes. The main Hayden farmhouse is still the same, but inside we changed a ton of stuff for this year.
Now the story in the beginning, is it the same?
It's slightly different. We don't go into the story as much when you get there, so it's
Okay.
best to see that on the website. But we do take you back in time. You experience the whole time travel, and then you enter the crazy Hayden farmhouse where everything happens.
Yes, this is a great time. Let me tell you, when we did the show live from your place, it was amazing. And I can't tell you how many people kept coming up to me throughout the year, asking me about it. And I hope they came because, I mean, if I can't be a better advertiser for you, I don't know who else can be. Because
Big
like,
Halloween fan
no,
right
I'm
here.
serious because you've done a lot for us, and I try to do what I can over through the years, even if it's not, October. So, I mean, that's all I'm saying. We promote you every year, everywhere
I
we go.
appreciate it. That's why we're here, too. We love you guys.
And so now that we got everybody here, I did see the newest thing is the escape room, the Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Now,
So,
wait, before I've been to your escape rooms, this has to be something unbelievable.
yeah, we set the bar on the Wizard of Oz. Our escape rooms are all excellent. We're known for our escape rooms, but we decided we're going to recreate the Wizard of Oz, and we said if anybody's going to do it the right way, it's going to be us. So you will experience
was a great
everything.
So I just want to mention that one of your escape rooms was achieved. It was not easy, but we worked as a team and we got through it. And
I didn't even go in. I got too scared. Everybody's coming out. I said, I'm not even going to go. Do you have to sign a release form to get in? I don't even know.
Listen, I can't do that shit.
I
I'd
get
panic and
nervous.
break the fucking door down.
It's like that what do you
I
call
would
that mirror
panic.
thing?
I couldn't do that. I'd panic.
no, well, they actually have a section where they, with a shovel,
Oh,
where they clean all the cagada that comes out of your house.
Hey, no, but I got to go one. Steve, you recognize anybody in this room that you had to eject from the building for temporarily?
I think so. We're not going to mention the name, though.
Me?
Roberto Santos!
What happened to you?
What did he do?
He got
Oh,
so
he-
scared he attacked one of their guys.
He thought he was in Newark.
Did you? You
Yeah.
cracked somebody?
He thought he was walking down Broadway in Newark.
He got nervous.
Well,
You're
you
banned. You're not allowed there. You can't go.
You still have
He's
the
done.
glow for people that don't want to get touched. The glow thing, right?
Oh, there's no glow necklaces. It's fair game for everybody. But
Oh,
the
boy.
contact is kept to a bare minimum. We really don't do that anymore since the whole COVID thing from years ago.
Right.
So it's pretty much
So you have a
everybody.
sign saying if you don't like being contact, then stay the fuck out.
No, anything goes, right? Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're in
we
it.
really don't do much contact at all. We try not to right now, but
Almost. It's not necessary, really. These guys, all these crazy guys next to me, they know how to scare you without touching you.
How long does it actually take you to get through?
It'll take you 45 minutes to an hour.
To get through the whole thing?
To get through all 3 attractions. We have 3 haunted houses. To get through all 3, about 45 minutes to an hour.
That's great, though, man. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's something.
That's why I didn't go in. I got nervous. I said, suppose that. But you could. There's an exit if you get scared or no.
Yeah, of course. You got to.
There's always an exit.
What do
you
you got to yell?
make it known that hey, I want to get out, or they're going to keep you going.
What if nobody hears you?
Well, then keep going.
Oh shit!
Wow.
They cut generally if they see you passed out more than 5 minutes, then they know they got you.
Well, I got to say, I can't wait to do. What about this Wizard of Oz escape room? We're going to do it or what?
I think I'm actually going to go in this year.
We got to do something for Halloween. Go up
When are
there.
we going? When are we going?
You know how I do the videos? We got to do a video of us going here.
Of course.
That'd be cool.
I mean,
Let's set a date.
And we got to let everybody know that we're going to be there so they
You
can
know, we'll
join
bring
us.
a whole group, Freddie.
Yeah.
Let's get the whole group.
But the Wizard of Oz, how many people are allowed in the room as one?
We booked that up to 8.
Okay, so see what I'm saying? So we set it up to 8, and then maybe we. What's another escape room that is like second to that? That's got to be number 1, right? 'Cause
Wizard of Oz right now is.
I know you wouldn't put Wizard of Oz on it unless you went in there and you felt like you were in Munchkin Land.
You will go through. Like you see in the movie, the entire scene. You will experience the tornado. You will go through the tornado.
Nice.
You will be in Munchkin Land. You'll
love
go to
that,
Oz. You're going to do the whole thing.
That's
I'm telling you, you never done the escape room, or did you come once?
I came, but I didn't go in.
You didn't go in the escape room?
I didn't go anywhere.
Oh,
Everybody said it was scared. I said, I'm not going in.
We'll have a good time. We're gonna let's do it.
All right.
Will you let us? Like, I'm not gonna obviously film the whole experience, but can I film inside?
You can film certain things. I'll let you know.
And
we don't want
believe
to
me,
spoil
I'm an editor.
it.
I'm a camera guy. I know how to protect you. I do the fire newspaper. I have to put everything positive. I get it. I'll show you what I have. You okay it.
Ideas.
I'll put together some. Yeah, you never know. It might be a good ad for you. I'm telling you. We'll be playing it all the time during the Halloween, even the following year. It's going to be just as good. So, real quick, let me mention our sponsors. I got to mention the sponsors because the show can't be done without the sponsors. Rockabella Vodka, Cheryl Kelly Lee,
My sister.
Harley Davidson in Mars Plains, Bobby Harley, Damon Feldman, Celebrity Boxing, bro. Wait till you hear what he got. I'm gonna say it. I don't care if you're watching. You're gonna find out now. He's got Roy Jones Jr. fighting NDO champ. Roy Jones Jr. NDO champ. NDO champ is like a friggin' Mr. Universe.
That's the guy that's
yeah.
If somebody's eating something, he knocks it out of his
he
head.
kicks it out. If they're
What
like
are you doing
going off their diet, he runs up to them and kicks their food out of their head. Yeah. It's, oh my God, it's crazy. Like he's a big guy. Oh my God.
That's the big fight
he was
of
like
the
Mr.
night.
Universe, the guy. I never, when you see guys that big, it's like holy shit. But obviously, Celebrity Boxing, Damon Feldman, Troy Anello Cigars.
Michele, grazie.
Cigars.
Jersey Pizza Joints, Guy Matson. Queen Margarita in Nutley, New Jersey.
Yes, great place.
Blue Eyes Restaurant, Hoboken.
Another great place.
And DeVito Promotions, Tina, who's always trying to get busy.
And now she's going to be chief operator.
Yeah.
For Rockabella, right?
Yeah. We got a nice.
Congrats
you
to
drink
Tina.
vodka?
No.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna, because we have a vodka sponsor. I would have got you a bottle when we came up. It would give you a nice gift. But I don't want to get nobody drunk while they're working because he don't look. But you want to give the mics to either any of them?
Sure, they can all talk about what they do.
All right. What do you do? Who are you?
We want names. We want names.
My name is Bishop. The Bishop. Yeah, I'm Bishop, and I'm one of the gatekeepers, if you will. You come and see me before you go into the farmhouse.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
And what the stuffed nightmares are made of.
Nice.
Yeah, I think a lot of kids probably don't ever enter when they see you.
I got a few people I'm going to send your way when we go down.
Listen, the Bishop gave me a good idea. I'm going to buy a chain for my bat, too.
Oh, boy, this straightens them right out.
That's a beautiful idea. That's nice.
Forget it. Oh, beauty.
It's nice.
That's it. I break a few coconuts with that.
Thank you. And who's this guy here? Yeah, this guy here. Look at this guy. I've seen you before.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
How many times?
Every year at least. Once.
You call me Bobo.
Looks a little like Jimmy Durante.
A little bit. I love the nose.
Nice.
Well, I just stand around and be ugly. That's all.
Okay.
That's what I do.
And
Nothing crazy.
and where do we find you in the haunted house?
Everywhere.
Oh.
Up, down, left, right, outside, inside.
Okay. What's your MO? What do we got to watch out for?
Well, watch out for the chainsaw.
You got the chainsaw?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank God you didn't bring it here.
No. I didn't want to scare you guys too much.
No, we don't. We just can't afford it. It's just the damage. No. But thank you so much. I'm looking forward to see you. We're gonna tell you when we see you. Well.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
And we ain't gonna call you Boo Boo. Bobo.
Who do we got here?
What are you gonna call him?
Crazy Cousin Joe. Hey.
Bobo.
Cousin Joe. Are you one of
Cousin
the people that lived in the house?
No,
Relative?
I'm actually outside making sure people are in line.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Sure.
With the hammer.
Absolutely.
And where do we find you
Wait
at the
a minute,
haunted
this
house?
guy's
Well,
you related
let's
to the
put
guy
it
from
this way,
Simon
you just
Some
never
Lambs?
know what lurks behind closed doors.
Ah, so you're a sneaky fuck.
So I'm told.
Can you try something for me, please?
What's that?
Say, I once ate a man's liver
I once ate a man's liver
for dinner
for dinner
with fava beans
with fava beans.
and a light Chianti.
And him, I don't know if we could get him on. Is he on? Oh, that's right. We got him all on. We backed it up.
My name's Ichabod, and I work alongside these guys. And let me just say, even if you're in the parking lot, you're not safe.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
From the moment you arrive to the moment you leave, we're everywhere.
Oh boy. I'm not going.
And now here's the other thing: we're seeing them in the light.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Can I ask a stupid question on?
Go ahead.
The production must be astronomical. What you're doing as far as money wise.
We work all year for October.
Wow. Okay.
Well, they
'Cause I can imagine
they fly in
the
all
effects,
the scariest people
actors
from
and
all over the
everything.
world.
This is full blown.
Yeah, we got rooms that spin. We got all sorts of things in this attraction. We
That's
work
a
all
huge-
year.
that's
round.
what I say, it's a huge production.
I hate losing my balance. I'm a retired fireman. When I lose my balance, I get mad. You get me on that friggin' thing all the time.
shit.
And I being a fireman, you had to work on your balance, but. Sometimes that's like the worst part of the job, the balance when you're walking in the house and you can't see where you're going and you're banging into things.
We'll make it extra spinny this time.
So it already started, correct?
Yes, we opened a few nights ago.
A few nights.
So you definitely brought it to a higher level for sure.
And it goes how long? Into November?
Our last night would be Halloween night, the 31st.
Okay.
Nice. Well, we're definitely coming, though. We'll let you know ahead of time. Are we confirmed? What day can we? I mean, how do we do the Wizard of Oz thing? How do we schedule something with you for that?
Just let me know when you're going. But if anybody wants to schedule, best thing to do is go to 13thhour.com and buy tickets.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Nice.
We got it. We got you. All right. So we're definitely gonna do we got to do that, and I'm gonna do a little video. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So,
Let's do it.
Nice. And so as far as what do we got looking forward to? You usually have bands out there playing. Do we have any thing to look forward to on certain nights? Maybe.
No, we have music. We have a lot of stuff outside.
You have axe throwing in there.
We have axe throwing. We have glow in the dark axe throwing. We have new animatronics outside for photos. We got a ton of new stuff this year. Every year there's new stuff.
Women that do the treats. Who are they?
Oh, we have food trucks out there. We got a lady that makes candy and sells chocolates and all that stuff. She's there.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Well, I got to tell you, how do we go to
13thhour.com. That's 13thhour.com.
Okay. Now, do they get a discount if they mention the
I'm
Wiseguyz show?
doing it right now.
Absolutely. Mention the Wiseguyz show. You get a discount.
All right. There you go.
There you go.
So you heard it from the horse's mouth, and if maybe the horse's head.
Gardoon's
scene
mouth.
too,
Might be in there.
All right. Steve, come on, let's hear it. And we're
Yes.
going to come up there.
Thank you.
And we thank you so much for coming. And I didn't want to drive you nuts, but, this is a fun time of the year, and we like to promote what you do, and we like to be a part of it. So
Appreciate it. Can't wait to see you guys out there.
All right, listen. Now where you're sitting, we want to see you standing up and just move slowly across the front of the table.
Go ahead, guys.
Go ahead.
Get
Just
it.
go into
have
go
yourself
into
a
your
nice slice of pizza or something.
go into your mode there.
Oh, my.
I'm going. Right here. Where do you want me? Right in front?
Well, he's got a power tool.
Oh, Oh, he did bring that. He brought something else.
Oh, yeah, that thing makes a lot of noises, man.
He's got some voice.
Wow, what is
This guy.
The
Look at
bishop.
his homemade contraption.
I love
Yes,
that
I
baseball
do,
bat.
yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh,
man. Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, palamada.
Hey, with that being said, though, listen, let's go to a video I did. We'll take a little break, but we're going to go to a video that I did with Paul Bruno at Yankee Stadium.
Oh.
And I don't think any of you saw, if you saw it or anything, but let's
Nice.
check it out.
No.
And then we'll come back and continue with the rest of the show. Paul, we're here. We got to see if Judge hits his first at bat of the day. We're going to see if he does it.
I have my balls. Do I got to use my balls?
Well,
My balls any good, Fred?
we're sitting in foul territory, but if the ball hits the foul pole, it can bounce our way. So,
Roger
stranger,
that happening, Fred. I leave here Pauline, you leave here Fred.
stranger things have
Here we
happened.
go. We're stranger things with Aaron Judge.
Aaron
Biagio
Judge.
watching us?
Who?
Biagio.
Yeah,
You know
Biagio.
that is that guy that can sing a little bit?
Yeah, he sang last night.
No, he's fantastic.
I'm doing it, so turn it off. I'll send it to you.
What do you think about that? That's the ball, baby. That's the ball.
All right, this is the second time, second at bat. The second at bat.
Second time. This kid's got balls. Now let's see what he can do with the ball. If not ready, I'm going to eat. I'm hungry. Now what do we do? Now, Tim, what do we do now? Listen, you either hit the fucking home run or I'm leaving. Bullshit at this fucking point. You gotta bring me here, Freddie. I could have been sleeping.
All right, number 3. This is number 3. We got to see if they
I want my money back. You know, think about it.
Now with the Yankees, the designated hitter, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Paul, what are you doing? You're filming it too?
I'm trying to film. Hey, Freddie, what are you doing here? Even near. Now what are we gonna do?
Well, we're in a rain delay. I don't look like we're going to be hanging around waiting for Judge to hit his 61st. Don't look good right now. The weather.
Freddie, I can't sing singing in the rain. I'm not good. If Biagio was here, Biagio singing in the rain. Oh my hot soul. Hot soul. Did a good job last night, Mike.
Yeah, so
Blaze
did Biagio.
always do a good job. And today I had the fireman and his hope.
It wasn't meant to be a 60-run ball.
I didn't catch that, but Mike, they're starting to hurt. I'm tired, man. Mike.
All right, well, we'll see. We're still here.
Stay tuned. See you soon.
We're in the car. It's pouring outside. Paul, it's raining. It's like a monsoon out there.
Tell Judge I said to go about Bangul, him
What
and
about-
his family too.
But what about Biagio? We were going to give him
Him
the ball.
too. Everybody got a ball for him. We got 2 with a 3-piece set. If you want the whole set, it's hanging low. Judge,
It didn't
I love
come
you.
to be.
Yeah, we didn't get the ball. We got the flu. We missed the ball. We got the fucking
Well, we wish him luck to 61. Hopefully he does it tonight later. And it is what it is. But it was a
we're gonna
great
be in the
game.
car.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, and it was a nice time, and we got to do it again.
Yeah.
Yes, I had fun too.
Make sure the weather's not going to beat us up next time.
Okay. Signing off.
Yeah. Take care, Mickey Mouse.
We'll see how many he has later on.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Ciao. Oh, my feet are wet. Freddie, is that my chestnuts I feel moist?
All right, well, let's see now. 61. If we caught that ball, Biagio, that would have been worth $1.5 million.
Wow.
So he dropped it.
Yeah.
He dropped
it. But he hit.
You think he would have kept it?
Huh?
If he caught it, you think he would have kept it? Because I know last time, didn't somebody give him the ball back on 60?
Yeah, that was the number 60. In 61, he didn't. He eventually bounced off. The guy missed it, and it landed. So one of the players gave it to him, and he hit 62 yesterday. So let's give it the new home run king in the American League.
He's climbing.
And it was a great Paul
take?
Bruno. We got to do more with Paul Bruno. He's getting married tomorrow, so we got.
Yeah,
Paul. We're going to be there. We're going to wish you the best. We're gonna support you all the way, and hope you have a wonderful wedding tomorrow.
Congrats, Paul.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
The best.
Auguri.
The best of luck.
Tantissimo auguri.
And with that being said, let's. Uncle Louie just contacted me. Uncle Louie's got something for us. A real short video. Let's go to Uncle Louie.
I gotta have it high, but sometimes love it all so sweet. It always hits the spot. Can't get enough of that Italian meat. Give me supersada, all your provolone too. Give me supersada like the calabrese do. You gotta slice it up and serve it with a ton of bread. And if it blows my top, I'll get Asher though when I go to bed. Give me supersada, all your provolone too. Give me supersada like the calabrese do. You gotta string 'em up, and then you gotta leave 'em alone. And when the time is up, mangia non mi rompi coglioni. Give me supersada, all your provolone too. Give me supersada like the calabrese do. Oh, mangi sto cazzo di soppressate! Ma mannaggia la miseria, mangia! Oh, ma che cazzo fa? Oh, un neopane! Un neurone un ne! E un vino se la può fare! Ma guarda sto bello soppressato, mamma mia rosso! Mamma mia! Oh my God, I can't believe it! It's so beautiful! I love it, the soppressata! I love it!
me tell you, Carlo, Lou,
They're the best. They're crazy. My
Tony
God.
Napoli. I mean, you guys are the best, and I got to thank you for everything you do, sending in your video all the time. And let's get started with the first thing that we just did recently. We did Serata Italiana.
Yeah.
What an event that was! Come
Wow,
on.
That was a lot of flavor there. Wow. A lot of action.
And
it was great.
Fausto Leali, what a humble guy. Just did the interview with him.
Very
we're gonna
nice
show in
man,
a little
yes.
while. It's our halftime show for tonight.
He still has some serious soul and energy and emotion in his music. He was
So many
fantastic.
people.
Very, very
No,
good.
his vocals were unbelievable. He's going to be 78 years old.
Wow.
And he still has that nice texture to his
Yes.
voice. And like Mike was saying, he's got a soulful. Yeah, it was fantastic. Everybody loved it.
Yeah, and let me tell you, it's you can't stress enough how much he it's just all he does is just amazing. It's just unbelievable.
Hey, listen, it was a great night. All the performers, the energy in the room was unbelievable.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were really celebrating our Italian heritage together, right?
And the dancers,
Everybody was
I
up.
like the dancers. I thought that was an additional.
From Southington to Connecticut.
But they do all the traditional dances.
Yeah, La
so
Sorella,
It was very nice.
Sorella.
we're going to show that too in the video. So stay tuned. You ain't
It was
seen
very,
nothing yet.
very nice. Yes.
Yeah, they did everything traditional Sicilian Napolitan dance, tarantellas.
But real quick though, this is Italian American Heritage Month, and we did promise that we were going to put one famous Italian throughout our time on our page every day. And right now, I think the first day we had Joe DiMaggio, second day Connie Francis, third day Rocky Marciano, and today was the Mother Cabrini and Francis Javier Cabrini. And so you follow it every day. We're going to put something up that we feel played a big role in our
I love that,
family
Freddie.
growing up.
And
That's
watch
great,
it.
yep.
It's fantastic.
And it's doing well, too. The
a good
people
idea.
are catching it as it goes. Now, the week we have is just out of this world. I mean, the things we got to do, we're just loaded right through the whole week. Now, I want to ask you, I'm not sure because I got a busy week. Is before this, am I going on the float with you at the Columbus Day Parade?
Yeah, absolutely.
Am I still going?
Yeah.
Oh, my
We're
God.
in the float. Yeah.
So I got to
We
get,
have room.
is that on Sunday
We're
or Monday?
floating.
It's on Monday.
Yeah, it's on Monday.
Yep.
And
It's on Monday.
So, listen, we got a
Columbus float.
lot going on, and listen, we all like
New
to
York.
And in the video, I did go up there and say a few words. I thought it was very intense at moments.
Freddie, you had everybody on their feet.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
great.
I mean, with all the shit going on in the world, you got to sometimes you got to be strong. You know?
For the first moment, they were wondering why. Why is this guy so pissed off? So they stayed quiet. They didn't want any problem.
Yeah.
But then they realized that you were
He
passionate
made
about
his
it.
He was the he made his point, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
While the grandparents and the
Gotta
parents
get it in
hear,
their heads.
You know, they're hearing. Of course, they can't disagree.
Right.
It's they have to do their part.
I got to tell you, we had more compliments on this Serata Italiana than any other one we've done before.
Well, I think the energy.
I think it was the
flowed.
energy of everything, right?
Yes.
That's
From
what
the
I saw
get-go.
from the beginning. Exactly. From the beginning, just built up more and more.
Listen, I got to say, I'm looking forward to November 18th now with Sal Valentinetti. Is that's still on? I see.
Yes.
Okay. Again, we're gonna try to fill that up and have a lot of fun there.
That's at the same venue, right?
See,
Same venue.
Yeah.
If you were sitting home doing nothing that day for $45, you had to be nuts just not to just enjoy that show. We
one
brought-
after another.
We brought
It was-
Italy's
yeah.
Rod Stewart. We
That's
brought
exactly
Italy's
what
Rod
we brought.
Stewart to America, and people just didn't get it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fabulous.
But I got to tell you, Freddie, he was a humble guy from day one when we met, because I met him for the first time. And a true artist, but so humble. He was happy to be here. He was happy to see that the Italians are still basically,
Right.
They didn't forget him or his music. So he was very content.
Nice.
In fact, he actually wrote on his page. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, very nice.
He's got
words.
370,000 followers, and he wrote about us.
I saw it.
You saw that, right?
Excellent.
Well,
Very nice.
Let me tell you, I
Well, I think
I had an amazing night, just being around everybody and seeing the love in the room for everybody, entertainers, MGM.
They were good too. They were very good.
I went up to the dancers and I said, "Che sei, le sorelle di Pulcinella?" Pulcinella.
Yep.
She goes, "No, siamo sorella di Italia in America."
Yes.
And I said, "No, sorella di Pulcinella? No, sorella italiana in America." I said,
And you know
"Okay,
what,
all
Freddie?
right." Huh?
They do exactly what we're doing by saying like keep the tradition.
Yes.
That's what they're doing in Connecticut. So it was perfect match
I
for what we do.
tried to explain to Joe before the show started. I said, in the Baez in Italy, some people were off a little bit, but what I'm saying is in the Baez, when they're doing the traditional dance in the Baez, they're going to be off a little bit there too. It's just them doing that is even more realistic of them making the
natural.
mistake and doing
Right.
it.
It's natural, right?
So,
Kimberly Fox was good.
Kimberly Fox
Very
was
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yes,
She did a great job.
And who's this new girl that we're going to see tonight? How do you say her name? Tara?
Ettere.
Ettere. What a great job.
She's actually going to be on Sunday in Brooklyn. It's basically Pupo's going to be there. He's hosting it. It's basically like an Italian American Idol, if that makes any sense.
Right.
So she's one of the contestants. They have like 6 or 7 contestants.
Awesome.
On Sunday.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, she had an amazing voice and
Beautiful voice.
I think I'm sure she's compared to like a young Laura Pausini. She had a certain
that
look and a voice.
Now I don't want to jump the gun or nothing, but Oktoberfest Italiana at Calandra's Sunday, October 23rd at 1 p.m.
coming up.
You guess who's performing?
Guess who's
Italian
hosting?
singing
Singing
sensation,
sensation,
Biagio.
And who's hosting?
And the Wiseguyz show is hosting. Yes. So
Now wait, now this is in the bakery, right?
Yeah,
the lot.
it's their event.
Yeah, it's in the one in Fairfield.
It's the bakery
Cucina?
lot.
Yeah, I guess
where the
it's
bakery is, where the big
No, it's actually where the restaurant is with the hotel, Cucina Calandra.
the Mediterranean or the other one?
No, the other one.
Okay, I got it.
And there's going to be a tent,
On
but
46.
it's outside.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Well,
nice.
And they're doing all traditional Italian
I'm looking
food.
forward to it. We haven't done Calandra's. That's another place.
Yep.
And
And it's in the afternoon. Sunday, I think it's from 1 to 5, I think.
That'll be great.
I've been going to Calandra since I'm about 6 years old, man. On.
Yep.
Here's another event that was going on our October show that we promoted. We couldn't be there, obviously. Hopefully next year we could Biagio could be a part of it because it was really music. The global streaming concert, Soho Johnny, Eileen Shapiro put together. Children of the World, Let Me Help. That was an event with, I'm telling you that, Tony Orlando was singing on that. Debbie Gibson, Leland Sklar.
Great-
he was the
great artist,
the guitarist
yeah,
for Phil
absolutely.
Collins, our friend of ours. Thelma Houston, Susie Quattro, who called in the show one time.
Tell you,
And
Soho
Paul
Johnny,
Anka.
there's so many big
There was
things.
they had a lot of names.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
and
Top artists.
It was streaming from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m.
That was awesome.
Kind of like what we did on that Valentine's, but look,
Right.
6 hours,
That's
like a
long.
telethon. But yeah, that's Soho Johnny and Eileen. Look, we like to see we get some of them doing interviews. We didn't. Or Tony Orlando was supposed to do an interview with us, and
So Johnny's
we lost our
another
contact.
brother of ours. He was
Absolutely.
always
Yep,
doing
great
great
guy.
things for humanity. And obviously it was a conflict of schedule. Otherwise we would have been right there with you. Keep doing great things.
And now Saturday, one more thing. Saturday, don't forget Saturday if you're in the Totowa area. In Totowa, guess who's performing?
It's the Wiseguyz.
Italian singing sensation, Biagio.
But it's going to be nice. It's a Columbus Day celebration from 12 to 4.
And the weather's gonna be
And
beautiful.
Guess who's also
Chilly.
performing?
Jumpin' Gennaro.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so we're gonna have some fun
Kimberly
that day.
Fox as well. She'll be
Yeah.
there as well.
Yes.
DJ, music, food,
Nice.
entertainment, rides. We got everything outside.
We didn't talk much about the San Gennaro Festival that everybody got to see at the first 15 minutes before the show started. And let me tell you that what an experience it is every year to work with Joe Cozzi.
gets
And
bigger
obviously, I
and
forgot to
missed
mention
it this
Joe
year.
Cozzi
I'm
at
so
Serati
pissed.
That's
Italiana.
right. Yep.
He
I
did
don't think I
awesome.
forgot him.
He did awesome.
From
While we had
CBS FM.
special guests besides us is Artie Pasquale,
Yeah.
and the show Paul Borghese, Genevieve Rossi. So there was a nice.
It was a nice night.
People in the crowd.
Well, before we get to our next guest, we have a halftime show for you that we're going to play from Serata Italiana. And it's a 20-minute video of us being there and the whole experience and what you missed. And maybe when we on the 18th with Sal Valentinetti, you get to see what you missed. It's not the same singer, but the same experience. So let's go to the video of Serata Italiana with the Wiseguyz and the Italian singing sensation Biagio. Hey everybody, this is Freddie the Farmer from the Wiseguyz Show. I'm here at the PCTI Theater in Wayne, New Jersey for the big event tonight, the Serata Italiana con Fastuliali and Italian singing sensation Biagio. Kimberly Fox and Le Sorella de Puliginella. I'm telling you, it's going to be an amazing event. We're going to go inside. We're going to see everything that's going on. Also MGM, I can't forget them. MGM, a great band out of New York City. You're going to see an unbelievable event tonight if you're going to come. If not, guess what? You're going to watch it on my video, so let's go inside and see what's going on. All right, we're going inside the PCTI Theater tonight for Serata Italiana. We got the Cavallo over here. We got the Burli Cavallo stuff. Unbelievable. All right, we're inside. We just walked in. This is a beautiful theater. Let me tell you, Serata Italiana, just getting started. We still got another, I think, 45 minutes to go, but let's go check this out. We got Annette, the talent coordinator. And over here, smoking up the whole place is Blaze Venga over here. What's up?
Yes.
Everything good?
Doing all right so far.
All right, let's go inside. We got you. We got Italian singer sensation in the house. Biagio's here with his parents. Nice. I always give a little respect to the technical staff over here. Nothing live. We're doing the video. This is an edited video, so this is the technical staff here at the PCTI. Good job. Good luck tonight, guys. All right, this place is going to get packed. Trust me when I tell you, there's a lot of people still got to come in. We're not even started yet. All right, we're just about to start. We're here with Le Sorella de Pulicinella. Sarella, that's not what's the sign I wrote. Okay, d'Italia dell'America. Le Sorelle. Nice, okay, thank you. Thank you for verifying. Good luck tonight. Manager, okay. Okay, we're just getting ready. Going through Kimberly Fox. Kimberly Fox taking pictures with MGM over here.
Excuse me. What's up, Facebook?
Good luck tonight, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, really? Joe and Biagio, we ready? All right, we're just about to get started, so let's go and check out the theater. All right, we're here in the back. I'm here on stage, just showing you people still coming in. This is going to be some crazy event. Serata Italiana, October 1st, the kickoff, Italian Heritage Month. Too bad you're not here. If you can, come. Tickets are still available at the door. By the time you see this video, it's too late.
My name is Joe Cosby, Brooklyn Zone. But tonight you'll be calling Giuseppe Gauzi. Bravo. We have a great show for you tonight. Being that this is Italian Heritage Month, we're going to bring you right back to Italy tonight. Are you ready to go on board, huh? We have some great entertaining coming your way. Fastuliali is here. Kimberly Fox is here. My buddy Biagio is here. I mean, the list goes on. But right now, these are good friends of mine. And we're sort of bodies from Sicily. And any Sicilians in the house? All right. I see little Napolitans here too. Rays. Everybody's here. Very good. But let's kick it off right now. You're going to love these guys. They're going to put you in the mood. A big round of applause to the MGM Brunera brothers. Here we go. And when you talk about Italians, you gotta bring Freddie the Fireman out from the Wiseguyz show. Let's give it up for Freddie the Fireman. Here we go.
How we doing, everybody? Come on, let's hear it. Saluto Italiano here in Wayne, New Jersey. Man, we did a lot of work to promote this event, and I'm so happy to see you here tonight because you know why it's important? October 1st, today is Italian Heritage Month, and we got to come out and support everything Italian, everything Italian. Okay? And we do everything. We try to do festivals, we try to do benefits, anything Italian, because you know what it is? We've been brought up from the roots of Italy, and we moved over to America and traveled all throughout the world, and we had children, and we carry these traditions on. And I strongly enforce that we need to enforce it onto our children, our young children. And I'm going to say it every day until the day I die, because Italians in America, we built this country. We are destruction. We are all Romans. Understand? And we have to, just like we were children, and we watched our grandparents, our parents, do all the little traditional things, and now we're older, and guess what? You know, we're still the children, but we got to remember there's children behind us, and we got to carry it on. We got to push it into them. But with that being said, I am Freddie the Fireman from the Wiseguyz Show. I'm a retired fireman from Newark, New Jersey, 25 years. I survived war, but I came in tonight to do this for you guys, all right? Come on. But we're doing the Wiseguyz Show, and I can't tell you that we do everything for Italian tradition, and we can't do it without the guys. It's not just me. We got guys out there that are in the audience. I want to just applause for them. Joey Catalano, actor Joey Catalano. That's right. Jumping Gennaro, he's here somewhere. I know. Jumping Gennaro. Without these guys, even the next performer coming up, Piaggio, he's a part of the show. And I got to say, our photographer's out there taking all the pictures, all the beautiful pictures. And Annette, the talent coordinator over here, she's doing the video. I got to say thank you for all of them. And obviously, Blaze Vega, one of the engineers for the show. Blaze got your son. I know I'm missing somebody, but I want to say the last guy up here, Joe Corsi, see, he was an original Wiseguyz from the original Wiseguyz show on Sirius. And I know he's too famous to even mention that because he's doing all the big radio shows in New York. But see, we carried that tradition. They were doing something, and we carried that tradition on. We were the younger generation. And that's why we carried it on, because tradition is important. And please, get the children to carry this tradition on. It is very deeply important to me, and I know all of you. Thank you so much. And I'm going to bring back out Joe Corsi. You guys have very wonderful. Let's hear it with Joe. Come on.
Freddie the Fireman, come on. Are you ready to continue on with the show? Our next performer, he was with me last Saturday night on Mulberry and Grand at the San Gennaro Feast. And we had over 3,000 people in the street dancing their you-know-what song. And the night before, he did an amazing show out in Las Vegas, and I hope he won while he was there. But it's here for you tonight. Get ready to show your Italian pride in a big way. He's a great guy and a good friend. Get up off your chairs and give it up for Piaggio. Here we go.
Thank you. How's everybody doing? Grazie. Thanks for coming tonight. It's Italian Heritage Month. Thank you, Joe Pawsey. Thank you, Freddie. How does everybody like the evening so far? All right, so we're going to mix up a couple of things, and we're going to do a couple of shout-outs. But right now, we're going to do a song from Little Tony. Anybody know who he is? All right, so here we go with Corey Mato. We want everybody clap your hands, and here we go with the heartbeat. Here we go.
E giorno e notte pensa solo a te. E non riesco a farmi mai capire che tu a te a una donna a me. Il cuore matto ma poteva negare che credi ancora che tu pensa a me. Non è convinto che sei andata via, che mi ha lasciato e non ricorderai. Dimmi la verità, e non si capirà,
All right, everybody, here we're backstage with the Italian singing legend from Italy, Fausto Leali.
Hello, how are you?
Come sta, Fausto?
Tutto bene, bene.
Stai
bene.
divertendo?
Sì, sto divertendo qui. C'è un'atmosfera molto particolare.
Beh, sono
C'è
assai
molta,
gente
molta
che
Sicilia, Avellino, c'è di tutto mescolato con l'America. È stupendo.
Oggi preserva la cultura dell'Italia in America. È importante perché i creatori
devono capire anche quello che abbiamo fatto noi.
Sì, allora,
non solo quello che succede adesso.
E perciò abbiamo fatto questa serata
ecco,
italiana.
bravo.
Oggi in America non so se lo so, oggi è il primo giorno di ottobre. Questo è il mese di Italian Heritage Month.
Ah, bello!
Questo è il primo giorno del mese. Abbiamo fatto questa festa.
Bello.
So, è un piacere poter conoscere.
È un piacere a tutti.
Tutti i paesani miei, Andretta, verso ti saluto, tu saluta Andretta pure.
Ok.
Speriamo
Ciao
che
a tutti, un
l'anno
abbraccio.
prossimo mi picanti pure in quel paese alla festa. Che
Sì,
ci troviamo là.
probabile.
Ok, Fausto Leali,
Ciao,
everybody. Ciao.
vivere un po' il treno, allontanarsi e tu, che asciughi quella lacrima, tornerò, com'è possibile, un anno senza te, adesso scrivo aspettami, il tempo passerà.
Al piano con me il maestro Andrea Monteforte. Aggressivi. Bene, io vi lascio in buone mani, ma tornerò con un grande artista che forse dovreste conoscere, Fausto. Un grande applauso per Fausto Leali, qui stasera con voi. A dopo!
Let's give it a break, Eddie. Come on, everybody, make it feel good. Beautiful voice, huh? Are you having a good time? We are not done. Our next artist right now, who you came to see, had over 64 top 10 songs in Italy, all across the world as well. He's appeared at the San Remo Festival. A big round of applause. Give it up for Fausto Leali. Here we go.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. No parlo italiano because my English is finished. Yeah. La prima canzone farò una canzone che ho cantato insieme a Umberto Tozzi, perché nel 2016 ho fatto un disco di duetti con Mina, De Gregori, Baglioni, Tony Hadley e tanti altri. E questa canzone l'ho fatta insieme a Umberto Tozzi. Si chiama Vita ed è un successo di Tony, di Lucio Dalla e di Gianni Morandi. Come on, let's go.
Back here backstage. Look at this. Fausto Leali, an Italian singing legend, icon. And I gotta tell you, it was an amazing night. We still got a little bit more to go, but just an amazing voice, and just happy to be here and preserve your Italian culture, save your heritage, go out there, teach the younger generation.
Eso que tiene tan canto, tutti i negri che hanno pianto, lo so,
One more time, Fausto Leali. Give a round of applause.
Grazie, grazie, davvero. Grazie, grazie.
Grazie Biagio per avermi invitato. Grazie a Fausto. Everybody, let's give him a nice round of applause. Forza. Grazie a tutti. Grazie. Continui tu adesso, Io vi saluto, grazie per l'accoglienza e good luck everybody, ok? Ciao, grazie.
One more time, give it up. Come on, everybody, make it feel good. Thank you so much for coming out. Don't forget, November 18th, right here, a special Valentine's Night show with Sal Valentinelli from American Idol. He is going to be on air. So many great acts. November 18th, you can get your tickets started this week, correct? Once again, thank you so much for coming by. Be careful driving home. And thank you so much for coming out.
I'll catch up with you one of these days, wise guy, and when I do, pow!
Serate Italiana, everybody. That was it. You missed it. Hey,
Unreal.
you saw everything, and I even missed I didn't get a chance to miss I missed the duet with Fausto Leali and the girl. But I was in the back talking to Joe Causey from CBS FM, talking about old neighborhood stories. But it was a great time, and I'm telling you, we're gonna have another one. It's a little different entertainers, but November 18th, check it out. We'll be posting it.
PCTI. Yep.
Yep. Oh, and real quick, there's just another thing. Guess who's performing at the waterfront in Scottsdale, Long Island?
I wonder who.
Arizona.
Scottsdale, Arizona. Holy shit!
He said Long Island.
Yeah.
Guess who's performing? Wait. Guess who's performing Saturday and Sunday, October 15th and 16th at the waterfront in Scottsdale, Arizona. At put on a show put on from the ItalianAssociation.org. Guess who's performing? Mike. Italian singing sensation Biagio. Biagio, you're
I'll see
like
everybody in Arizona.
we got to get you a truck.
Wow, you're
And
something.
every time you go perform, we put a sticker on
Might
your
as well
car.
get a tour bus.
Wow.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the
I'm
football
honored.
game.
You're all
I'm
over the
looking forward
country.
to that.
You're all over the country, huh?
Yeah, thank God. Things
Beautiful.
opened up
It's a
after
beautiful
COVID,
thing.
so
Beautiful.
finally everything's moving
And
ahead.
one we can't mention, but it's a surprise. I guess we'll mention it after, right?
Sure.
Yeah, because
Nobody- yeah.
you can't shoot from there.
No.
It's a
Shoot
private
from the
event.
hip.
It's a private event. But now, as we move closer, we're going to get to our next guest, and I wanna bring him in. He's sitting over here. Obviously, you want to put the camera on him. Our next guest, he's an actor. We met him through our Facebook group page. The networking process is alive and well. He is an actor. We brought him in. He's from New Jersey, born in Newark, where I come from, and we have a lot to talk about. Let's welcome Dennis Mallon, everybody. All right.
Hey.
Nice.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me out. I really appreciate
And
it.
for everybody at home, we also have a trailer to show you which I saw, which was a very great scene.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
But let's get started. Well, how's your experience so far on this show?
I'm loving it. I'm
Yeah.
loving it. I've been looking forward to this for quite some time. We spoke, I guess, 3-4 months ago. Got this booked. A little cold up here, though. What's going on?
A little bit.
What's
Just
up
a little
with that?
bit.
Well, you got this storm mixing up the whole world.
Yeah, it's
There, you know,
crazy.
so it's all.
It's crazy. I'm glad to be here, though, guys. Love your studio, really.
Thank you.
Great
Thank you.
stuff.
Thank you.
Now you're like Biagio. You just came in from Florida this morning. He comes in from Vegas, goes to San Gennaro like the same day. Like it's like crazy.
Nice.
Were you shooting something in Florida?
Yeah, I got a lot going on down there. We just, I got to get back there. I'm flying out tomorrow, and then I'm going up to Savannah, Georgia. I'm starting a feature film.
Wow.
So I'll be up there for about 6-7 days, and then back up at the end of the month. So just busy. You're talking about COVID and stuff like that. I was so busy during COVID.
You were shooting
During COVID.
You were shooting during COVID.
I shot 6 mask commercials.
Wow.
All right?
Wow.
And
Wow.
every producer, yeah, it's crazy. So every producer, I'm like, what are you going to do once it's done? Don't worry, there'll be another tragedy. We'll figure it out. I'm like, well, just remember me,
Wow.
But yeah, just
Now,
busy.
Doing a little research with you, I saw a lot of stuff you did.
Thank you.
And I noticed that you did a lot in the '90s, and then you stopped for a while,
Sure,
and then you
sure.
picked it up. I saw later.
Well, life happens.
Okay,
Yeah,
it
you got a
happens.
kid here, you got a kid there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I started, I've been in the business now about 27 years. Started in Manhattan. And I always had like a full-time gig while I was doing it. So I wasn't that starving actor. Back in my 20s, it was me and about 10, 15 million other guys. All right, and I could never get the Calvin Klein model. I was stuck getting the young businessman and the young father. So I figured if I can stay steady, 10 years hence, that 10 million might go down to $1 million, right? Because they'll figure out, hey, you can't do it. But you got to stay steady.
Sure. Absolutely.
You got to push the ball forward every day. You got to manage it like a business. And slowly, the roles started getting bigger. The doors started opening, and thank God, man, I've been busy.
Nice.
Really
Beautiful.
blessed. Really happy. Thank you.
Congrats, great.
Yeah. Thanks, bud.
Now, I want to ask you.
Uno, due, tre, cazzo!
You've done a lot of. I ask a lot of people this question because I always
Uh-huh.
like to know because I used to act, and if I felt I would have gotten deeper into it, I would have liked to know the difference of the two,
Sure.
and how I would like it more. But that's why one of my questions I always ask an actor is:
Uh-huh.
you've done TV and you've done film.
Yes.
What do you prefer the most?
Just being in front of a camera. I don't care what it is.
Okay.
As I'm sitting in the green room, I just got booked for another veterans commercial.
Oh, nice.
So,
wow.
love doing stuff for veterans, children,
Nice.
animals, giving back.
Beautiful thing.
I'll do anything but stage. I started off doing stage. I was Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
My first everything, right? Just jump in the deep end, just go for it, right? Lenny. I was contracted for 10 shows. The third show in, I'm driving to New Jersey. I'm driving through the Lincoln Tunnel. If you remember the story, Lenny had some issues, right? The guy was a mess.
Yeah.
So I'm driving through the city, driving through the tunnel, 2 o'clock in the morning, depressed, crying, just a mess. I call my mentor. He goes, well, obviously you're a method actor. I go, Jim, I don't know what the F that means. I'm out.
This is for real.
This is for real. Because I had to go to work the next day.
Oh, God.
I had to be in the office at 7 a.m. I'm like, I'm a mess. So finished it, quit for about 2 weeks, got an audition for a China Airlines commercial. If it wasn't 2 blocks from my office, 325 Fifth Avenue, I would have said I'm done. So did it during lunch, went to the audition, nailed it, crushed it. I'm floating back to the office. I felt so good. They call you 2 days later, hey, Mr. Mallon. No, I'm Dennis Jr. Mr. Mallon's my father. My uncle. Mr. Mallon. No, I'm Dennis, right? What's going on? Oh, we want to book you for next week for these days. We're going to pay you X rate. I was like, that's pretty good money. Who's your agent? Let me call you back. Call my mentor up right away. Jimmy, who's my agent? I have a guy call you. Can't give you a name, but in 5 minutes I got a call from a big agency. What are they offering you, kid? They're offering me X. Don't worry about it. We'll get you double that. Wow. Yes, sir. And I've been off to the races ever since.
Nice.
Man. I'm having fun.
It's a beautiful thing.
Thanks, guys.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
And there's a few things I like to mention that you did. Small parts, bigger parts. It was all mixed up. You had a lot of credits.
Thank you.
And I start with some of the most notables. I remember the Italians. I wanted to ask you
Yes.
about that. I didn't see it, but
Sure.
I'd like to know.
Sure. We're in pre-production.
I have a feeling that
Wasn't
don't you
Artie
think
in
that would relate to us in a way.
Artie Pasquale was in that, right?
Artie Pasquale.
Yeah.
So we're in
I never saw it,
pre-production.
though.
So it's not done yet. Zach Dieppe.
they're still shooting it.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, pre-production.
Okay.
Zach Dieppe is the writer, producer, director. Now, if you look at the IMDb, what a cast we have.
Yeah.
What a cast we have. Now, got to remember this correctly. I'm the assistant director of Homeland Security. I am the most corrupt New York City politician ever to walk the face of the earth, the way Zach's describing it to me. So we're supposed to shoot in New York, London, Miami, Dubai, and it looks like we're probably going to start mid-next year to the end of next year.
Wow.
And he's got enough stuff written to go for about 7-8 seasons.
Wow.
So I'm not producing. I don't know the behind the scenes, but I'm excited.
So
to
it's a series then. It's not a movie, right? It's a
so
series.
he's got enough material
To do a series. Probably.
to do a series and to do a feature.
Got it.
He's going back and forth right now. I'm not telling stories out of school. He
Right.
tells me this. He goes, maybe I should do a movie first, do a 2-hour feature, and then kick off a series. I'm like,
sounds good.
I'm in either way. I got a lead role in that, so I'm in either way. So
Fantastic.
It's exciting.
It's amazing.
It's
Nice,
exciting.
nice.
Thank you.
Now there was a clip I saw you at one of your performances, I guess.
Sure.
One of your acting roles, and it was nice. You play an
Thank you.
astronaut, I believe.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I know I caught I was very I really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Made me interested in watching the movie, and that's what it's supposed to do.
Mhm.
So we're going to go to it, and then you explain the whole scene.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Yep.
Let's go to Chris Mallon and his scene in Luna.
Who? Who?
Chris Mallon. Oh, Dennis.
Dennis.
Oh.
Wait, who?
Mr. Mallon.
No,
wait. That's my brother Brian. Do you have a cousin Chris?
Maybe.
I might think of Chris.
Anyway.
Oh, he's thinking.
Don't call me Mr.
Cristoforo Colombo.
I got this. I'm an editor. Let's go to Dennis Mallon in Luna.
Yes,
and
sir.
then we'll come back to it and have him explain the scene.
Thank you. Do you see it?
What?
The moon, Luna. Do you see the moon? Every day and every night. Just because you can't see me doesn't mean I'm not there. Do you know what the moon's best quality is?
No.
Although it's not capable of generating a light on its own, it never ceases to shine every night.
All right, what a great scene.
Wow.
Luna.
Thanks, guys.
Luna.
Thank you.
Amazing. Now, you play an astronaut, and
Yes.
explain to me what the scene was, and tell me about the movie.
Sure. Well, it's it was done by a Brazilian director, Luco Bueno. His father apparently is a big Formula One racer somewhere in Brazil.
Okay.
I didn't meet the guy. Great script, great concept, and basically the scene, the clip that you showed. I'm talking to my daughter. I've been back and forth to space, back and forth to the moon. In essence, Luna, right? And she's like 5, 6 years old. Now, the actress, she actually auditioned for a young Princess Leia in a Star Wars. Very impressive young actress. Really excited for her future. But the clip is set up that I'm having some one-on-one time with my daughter, bonding with her, and really just talking about, if I don't come back.
Right.
Tell me about the moon. The moon's going to shine with or without me. So,
Yeah,
moving
nice.
clip.
Yeah, and then,
moving
and then when
clip.
it came to the end, it got a little.
Yeah, you
intense.
saw the
Got a
girl.
little
Yeah,
intense. Yeah, good
you saw the
stuff.
baby.
And
Thank
where
you.
can we find that? Is it on Netflix or anything?
I believe it's out on. I believe it's not out yet. Since it's a
not-
Brazilian.
okay.
Since it's a Brazilian, and you see the sub.
Well, let us know.
the
We want to watch
subcaptions.
it. If they do
Yeah.
premieres, we'll come to a red carpet.
Oh, I appreciate
media.
that.
Why
Thank
not?
you. Thank you.
It's a great. It looks like a really good.
It's
film.
it was a fun shoot. It really was.
Edited really nice.
So I know there's a whole world of things because you've been doing this for a while, and
Thank you.
Thank God you've been working all the time. But we talked about Devil's Advocate.
Yes.
Okay, and so everybody's inspired by the greats, right?
Sure.
And I'm sure you were as well.
Without
So
a doubt.
when I say this, it's because it's inspiring to me, of course, as well. But I'm always interested in the encounter. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got a story for you.
Somebody who's of that caliber,
Sure.
magnificent, and it automatically inspires you
Yes.
to bring yourself to another level.
Mhm.
Talk about that moment.
Sure. Well, I was that was my first SAG feature. Now, brand new, right off the block. I was in there as an extra. I got picked out of the crowd, and I'm in this big New York City courtroom scene, and it's me, Keanu Reeves right in front of me, Craig T. Nelson to my left, Mr. Pacino right over my shoulder.
Wow.
All right. Now, Taylor Hackford, the director. The movie is an awesome movie.
Great
Pacino
movie.
should have got something for it.
Great movie,
Hands
yes.
down. Monologue at the end. Oh, my gosh. So, as an extra and as an actor, you always have an intention because there's no small roles. There's only small actors. All right? You got to have the mentality, hey, this is my time. So, I had my intention. I'm in this big-ass courtroom scene that the guy's going up for murder, big billionaire real estate developer. Anybody we know? So, that's what the scene was based on.
Right.
So I've got my intention. I'm doing my thing. The scene's going on. Taylor Hackford goes, cut, you and you, out. These two extras sitting next to me, he kicked out. He looks at me, he goes, no, you're fine. And I was like, what's going on? Instinctively, I went over my shoulder. Mr. Pacino goes, it's all right, son, you're fine. Thank you, sir. Voice of God. What do I say?
Wow.
I look up. Keanu's looking at me. I smile. He smiles back. Sweetheart of a guy. And we went on with the scene. So you just never know. So you really see my ugly mug towards the end of that scene. Downtown New York City courtroom. There's two doors. I come out the back door and I'm mugging the camera. I'm looking right at the camera, walking right into it, and I'm thinking I'm done. I'm going to get kicked out. I'll get cut. I'm done. You see my ugly mug for about more like 8-10 seconds straight. And it's hysterical. I saw the movie out in Arkansas, and I didn't know the premise behind it because it's Rosemary's Baby, which could be me, right? The movie came out 70s, right, in essence. And now Rosemary's Baby is a New York City attorney.
Wow.
And Daddy, Satan, is right there.
That's
crazy movie.
Yeah.
But I've been blessed, man. I've worked with Mr. Pacino now 3 times.
Nice.
Scent of a Woman. And
Great movie. Another great movie. One of my favorites. Yeah.
A few years ago, The Irishman.
Okay.
Oh, you on The Irishman?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so you see him on set. He recognizes you, of course.
I'm not going to lie to you and say yes, he does. I recognize him, of course. But one of my goals, I mean, what is he, 70-something, if that? I pray I can do a scene directly with him. Just one-on-one. Give me a 30-second
Well,
scene.
you've been so it looks like you've been inching,
Our last guest
closer and
had a
closer.
great
That's the
story
bottom
to
line.
tell. Our last guest, Clint Frazier, told us about he ordered broccoli pizza on the set, and Clint came out saying, "Who the fuck puts broccoli?"
That
on
was De
pizza?"
Niro, right? De Niro ordered
and
it.
De Niro ordered it. Ron Howard, Clint's
Yeah.
brother, directed that film.
Yep.
It was Backdraft.
Okay.
And
Great movie.
Yeah, he had a scene with De Niro,
Sure.
and they said they got real close, and then they took a break for food, and that's what happened.
What about an impersonation of Pacino? Let's see what we
Nah, I
got.
wouldn't even try it. I wouldn't even embarrass myself or him.
You need people like me, so you can point your fucking finger, say that's my guy.
What a method actor, huh? Now think about this. As a method actor, he stays in character. So if it's a 60-day shoot, 90-day shoot, he stays in character.
Stays in character.
So think
Wow.
about that. Devil's Advocate, who was he?
Oh yeah.
Right? And he stayed in character.
Yeah, no,
Crazy.
He was good. He was good.
Do you actually
Phenomenal.
want to write your own or produce your own? I'm just wondering.
So I do a lot of producing.
Okay.
You know, I'll never direct. I've been asked to direct and stuff like that, and friends of mine, I'm like, look, if I direct, you will hate me. No, you're a sweetheart, Dennis. We love you. Take my word for it. And they're like, why do you talk? I go, look, I demand so much out of myself. You can't give me half of what I demand out of myself. And they're like, they look at me and they just walk away. I was a first AD once for a short, and I told everybody up front, look, I love you now. You're going to freaking hate me by the time we're done.
But
And it is what it is.
You got to understand, though. When you take constructive criticism, yes.
You know the process. Now, producing, I look at it like a business. All right? If you're the writer, I'm coming in as your CEO to achieve your goal. So I'm going to hire the right people. I'm going to empower the right people. I'm a proactive communicator, and I expect certain things because now I'm managing the entire project. So, it's a good balance. But I'd rather be in front of the camera than behind
Right.
it.
Okay.
Anytime.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, obviously, we like to follow everybody. So every time you got something, throw it on our page.
Without a doubt, man. Thank you.
I mean, we
Appreciate that.
We get members as we go. Right now, I think we're close to 33,000 members. It's a
Nice.
start, and it's a nice number.
Sure.
And we push everything. We push Italian culture and heritage and stuff like that, but we push all cultures in here. We're against cancel culture.
Sure.
We want everybody to follow in their history and continue the traditions of their past.
Nice.
Some could be darker than others, but listen, it's how we became who we are.
That's
and
it.
if you even this country alone, any country that you see had to start from a dark side, and it's just it's the tradition of who we are as free people, and that's really what's important. And that's why
right.
that culture is your family is what carried on in your life, and so we push that, and we mainly push it for the kids.
And so Artie Pasquale is the godfather of our show.
Yes,
Nice,
Artie's
okay.
definitely.
And
Okay.
if it turns into a series, you have some other Italians over here too.
Without a doubt. So here's the thing. I'll talk to the producer. we get this thing going. You guys be the official podcast of the Italians. I mean, geez,
let's do it.
right or
Of
wrong?
course.
Come on, that's
Why not?
easy.
Well, this
It's
is the
easy.
Wise
That's
Guys
easy.
show. We came from the Wise Guys from Cha-Cha's in New York City.
There
This
you
is a
go.
spinoff of that show.
That
we
is
know all.
awesome.
We know all of them. The original cast. Some
Okay.
are gone. Some are still there. Joe Causy's one. Uncle Floyd was
Causey.
one. John Cha-Cha
Vinny
Ciarcia was.
Bella.
He's gone. Vinny
Uncle
Bella,
Floyd.
Vinny Pastor. But what I'm saying is, you want to see something? I got a video of Biagio performing in Serata Italiana e Gumbade. I want you to see it.
Wait,
And,
what?
Who?
Wait till you see this.
E Gumbade.
Ci vuoi suonare. Let's go to the video, and then it's just the video of E Gumbade in Serata Italiana. Let's check it out.
Contest, right? So here we go. Here we go. How many Sicilians we have here tonight? Very good. Napolitani. Calabresi. Napolitani. But how many Italians do we have in the house? Okay, so we're gonna have a contest now. When you hear your region, Sicilian, Napolitani, there's Gerardo Napolitani. We want you to wave the flags and yell. Here we go, the first one is Napolitani. So here we go, get ready. Everybody, we change the words. Here we go. Everybody, wave the flag. First Napolitani. Si vuoi parlare come parlano i napoletani e come parlano i napoletani, i napoletani. E compare, si vuoi parlare come parlano i siciliani, i siciliani, i siciliani, i napoletani. Very good. E compare, si vuoi parlare come parlano i romani, e come parlano i romani, i siciliani, i napoletani. Very good. Calabresi, get ready. E compare, si vuoi parlare come parlano i calabresi, e come parlano i calabresi, i calabresi, i romani, i siciliani, i napoletani. Very good. Abruzzesi's next. E compare, si vuoi parlare come parlano gli abruzzesi, e come parlano gli abruzzesi, gli abruzzesi, i calabresi, i romani, i siciliani, i napoletani. Okay, now it's Italy. I want everybody. E compare, si vuoi parlare tutti come parlano gli italiani, e come parlano gli italiani, gli italiani, gli abruzzesi, i calabresi, i romani, i siciliani, i napoletani. Okay, if you're Italian, wave your flags and let me hear you. Come on, everybody. Get ready. E compare, si vuoi parlare. Here we go. Come parlano, everybody. Gli italiani, e come parlano gli italiani, gli italiani, gli abruzzesi, i calabresi, i romani, i siciliani, i napoletani. Give yourselves a round of applause. Ah, I baresi, next time. But wait a minute, who won? Who won that one? Ciao Gerardo. Who won? I siciliani? Napolitani? Napolitani? Siciliani? Napolitani? All right, guess what? We all won because we're Italian, ladies and gentlemen, right? We all won.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You guys are great. Thanks from the bottom of my heart. Let's keep our Italian heritage alive by supporting all the different groups. This beautiful group that came from Southington, Connecticut. Give them a nice round of applause in there.
That's
Right, yeah, that was
That's
good.
awesome.
Come on.
Thank you. Hey, you're the man.
That was good. Thank
You're
you.
the man.
Right. Now, was that something else or what?
That was awesome stuff.
All right.
I can't sing to save my life. I did sing in one movie.
Oh, you
And-
did? In a movie?
Yeah, in a movie called Riverleet. It was my idea. Good friend of mine wrote it up. Now she's a songbird down in Florida, Chase Chalee. And 2 o'clock in the morning, we're talking. I'm like, look, you know I can't sing. She goes, yeah, please don't. I go, well, what if everybody loved me? I can't sing. Everybody hates you. You can't sing. She's like, that's it. Let me get back to you. Within a matter of hours, she had the premise put together, the outline, built a nice script. It's a fun movie. Of course, I'm singing. Who do you think I'm singing? Uncle Dean.
Oh, there you go.
Dean Martin. You know, that's as far as I go.
Somebody, sometime.
I laid down the track in a professional studio.
Nice.
And the engineer looks at me. He goes, look, you don't have to suck that bad. You don't have to try to suck that bad. I go, look, I'm embarrassed to be here. And he's like, yeah, we had John Lennon. We had this. I'm amongst greats. I go, I'm not trying to suck. I just suck. And the
You
guy
have
started laughing
one of
his
the
ass
most
off.
important elements to be a great actor.
That's great.
The truth.
Hey,
You gotta
it is
tell
what
the truth.
you got to know
It is
your
what it is,
instrument.
right? Exactly.
You got to know your
definitely.
instrument.
But I did study acting as a kid and grow into it as a teenager.
Yeah.
And went into it in my early 20s, and then I stopped and ended up doing video production, film production, because I wanted to make my own stuff.
That's
and wanted to
awesome.
learn the back end. But what I learned is, like I just told you about Dean Martin, I watched his variety show, and I watched him use his voice and how he worked his mouth and his vocal, and he brought that jaw down, and you know, he added that you could see he put a force and a strength in his throat, and you watch his mouth and his jaw how cringed low. And that's how I picked up trying to
Swagger,
sing like
the
him.
swagger.
I love Dean Martin.
Nice.
And,
Same here.
And
Same here.
so
swagger,
I
you just
got to
had
say, you do resemble him.
Thank you.
In a way.
I appreciate that.
But before we let you go, though, you have like a website, a way to book you. I know
Sure.
that IMDb, there's a way to you reach your agent.
Yeah, I'm all over social media. My social media manager has me on TikTok. I go, look, isn't that for the kids? He goes, no, you got such presence. He goes, you got a TikTok. So I TikTok. I send my brother cat videos. He doesn't like cats. That's okay. We still love him.
I don't like cats either.
We got a big
Yeah.
cat in the house.
I'm a
Giuseppe
dog.
Gatto.
Giuseppe Gatto. I'm all over Facebook. I'm all over Instagram. I tweet. I'm all over everything. Dennis Mallon, Mallen. My son's on internet somewhere. He's not active.
Oh.
And yeah, you can find me. And look, if I can help anybody with anything, anywhere, you know, I coach a few new actors.
Nice.
I produce. I'm got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm going to be in Dallas in December. I'm going to be in Savannah, Georgia this week. Dallas in December. Orlando, we've got a feature end of January. And I'm scheduled to be in London in May.
He's like
So-
you, Biagio.
Bravo.
We got to meet up.
You're going to Europe
Yeah.
as well.
Where
You're
you
Europe,
going?
You're going to London.
Where you
No,
going?
I'm going to Italy next year. but,
Okay.
You know, I'm
Meet up in London.
why not?
Well, dude, I won't sing with you. I'll MC your show. We'll get you going, get you built out
That's
there.
great.
Yeah, thank
is
you,
great.
thank you. But honestly, if I can help anybody with anything, please find me, reach out. Be more than happy.
Yes, absolutely. It's a nice having you here. But
Thank you.
before you leave and we sign off with everybody, I want to go to another segment of the Sixth Borough with Denise Casal, Joe Rubo, our buddy Joe Rubo from Last American Virgin. Hey, Biagio, do you remember the scene he did?
Absolutely.
I mean,
with the girl?
yeah.
I
in the
saw
room.
it. And he got thrown in, he said, the first time.
I got a chance to watch it again after all the years because I kept hearing about it. Like I remember the scene, but to watch it again, he
Right.
was a nut.
Oh, he was funny.
Joe Rubo, our
Nice.
buddy, the Wiseguyz family in South Florida, the Sixth Borough, and Denise. They got a little something for us. Let's see what they.
Hi, everyone. I'm Denise Casal,
And I'm Joe Rubo.
and welcome to the Six Borough Power Up radio TV show.
We are proud to be the official South Florida representative of the Wiseguyz Show. You know, the Wiseguyz Show is an awesome show. I've been following you guys for years now. Great entertainment, great bunch of guys. We're in your corner the whole time.
So I may not be one of the wise guys. I'll just declare myself as the wise girl.
The wise girl, eh?
Right here in South Florida. But, one thing we really want for sure is to make sure that you all become part of our family as we're becoming a part of yours.
And how do you do that? How do you keep up with us?
Well, let me just tell you, it's www.powerupradiotv.com is one of the best ways to know what's going on in South Florida. We can keep up with us, become a member, learn what's going on in our community, watch our show live every Friday night between 7 and 8, and actually it's 6 and 8.
2 hours.
Yes, 2 hours worth of us watching TV all together. And you never know who's going to be on a show. We've had great stuff on our show. We have had people from the 80s.
And we take you back.
We take you back in
We
time.
take you back. We take you
back
back.
to sitting on the stoop when you were little down by the bodega. That's where this is all going.
We have so much more to come, and we are glad you guys are back. You guys took too much time off. Now, we missed you. Welcome back.
We really did. We can't wait to do more with you. So stay tuned, everyone.
All right.
Nice.
Joe Rubo.
Good stuff.
Dennis
Joe.
Casal, we're going to do
That was
things
good.
together.
Joe That was good.
Rubo.
A lot of good things. We called in the show many times, and it's just a lot of fun with them. And you never know who they're going to have.
I just want to see Natalie Perry says hi.
Oh, Natalie Perry.
Yeah, she's
Natalie
part of
Perry.
my management team.
Nice.
She's an
Oh, Natalie.
inspiration. She's one of my best friends, and we have a lot of stuff.
Awesome.
going on.
Yeah, good luck to
Hi,
you and
Natalie.
everything you're doing out there. We see her. every
Thank you,
once.
guys.
Now,
Friends
you live on the East Coast, or you live in?
I'm literally Central Florida. I'm like an hour south of Orlando.
Wow, you flew
So-
out here just to do the show tonight.
Of course,
Oh,
it's a pretty
wow.
big show.
That's
Come on,
nice.
Fantastic.
All right.
come on.
Thank
This,
you.
Polo, do it,
How's the weather in Tampa?
It's Tampa.
We got hit
Wait,
pretty hard.
where are you from in Florida?
I'm south of Orlando.
Oh, south of Orlando.
So
Okay.
I'm look at the peninsula. I'm dead center. Throw a dart,
Okay.
dead center. It was a little chilly when I left this morning. It's about
Whereabouts,
79,
Dennis?
80
What
degrees.
town?
Wow, it's chilly.
Highlands County,
Okay.
Sebring.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. About 80 degrees. It was chilly. then I landed here.
Wow,
What
can
the
you
hell's
imagine?
going on?
So you had to wear a jacket, obviously, when you flew
You
in.
see my coat?
Yeah.
I almost brought my fur. My God, what's going on up here? It's crazy.
It's fun.
Nice. But I want to thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for
I
having
said
me.
you because your brother's here. He's off video.
Yeah, great support system.
Yes, and,
Nice.
I got it. I got to just do a few mentions, and we'll wrap it up here. Wiseguyz T-shirts, limited edition, are out there. Or check our Facebook page. We'll post them again. TheBestScholars.org videos are all done. I hope you enjoyed all the baseball players that we interviewed, and next year is just going to be bigger and better. This next year, I'm getting Larry Holmes. I don't care. We're going to do it right away. When I see him, we're doing it. Obviously, the full interview with Clint Howard is up on its own segment. And check out the Monday also. Before Monday, Totowa Columbus Day Festival in Totowa between
Yep.
got everybody out.
Woo!
Is it? Between,
Saturday,
Nice. What
right on
time?
Union Boulevard.
What
It's
time?
12 to 4.
Saturday, 12 to 4, right?
Yes, join us.
Yeah, and then the Columbus Day Parade, look for us on the float, me and Biagio. I don't know what's going on that day.
we're gonna have fun.
What kind of float is it? Who's,
I know it's just a big tractor trailer.
and then they're going to put you on. Better have
I
some
don't-
railings or
Yeah.
something.
We're going to do it.
Gotta wear some steel shoes.
We're
to
singing.
stay
No, we're
There you go.
singing.
Better.
I'll go through this.
I'll bring a
We're
bushel of
singing.
long hots. We'll throw long hots off.
But check us out, and I got to thank before we thank the Scare House. I want to thank Dennis for coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
From
guys.
Florida.
Nice to
so
meet
much.
you. Cheers. Thank you
coming.
so much.
And I
Thanks
want
for
to
having
mention
me.
everybody. Listen, it's Halloween, so we got to be careful out there with the pumpkin fires and all that stuff, because it's also Fire Prevention Month. Make sure you go check out your smoke detectors. This is that time of the year for heat going on. Check out. Make sure the vent in your chimney goes through to the top and it's not blocked, because carbon monoxide is an easy buildup and a deadly killer.
Listen to Freddie the fireman.
You got to do this stuff. It's important. And we got candles. Christmas is coming. I mean, so please be safe out there. It is Fire Prevention Month. Go to your local firehouse. I'm sure they got something going on down there. And it's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So go out and support all breast cancer awareness events. And obviously it's Halloween. And don't forget, it's Italian Heritage Month. We do Italian heritage all year round, but in case you're always busy and doing other things, always remember this is the month to go out there and be proud of who you are and where you came from. You know, our parents came from the roots of Italy, and we came to this country and we built a lot of this country, and we just show our heritage, our food, everything. Everybody comes out and does all these events. The San Gennaro Festival was a mixed race of people. It was just so many different people out there. It was just great to see, and I'm so proud to have been there. Biagio performed an amazing night, and then we closed off with New York with Joe Corsi, and all the performers and that we work with are always class, and and it's an honor to just be a part of everything.
Well, San Gennaro is obviously a saint from Napoli, and was a saint of heart, and the San Gennaro Festival's recognized all over the world, and it always brings all people together, and it's a perfect example that we are connected by food, by love, by culture, by great energy. So whatever else anybody else is telling you out in the world, you can see that it's not real. What was going on those 2 weeks in New York City was real, and awesome.
We can't forget the autism event on the 12th.
Yes. Ariana's Angels,
probably one of the
right?
biggest autism events we ever did. They're
Ariana's Angels.
It's Ariana's Angels. It's at the Venetian on October 12th, and there's so many prizes for the raffles. The food at the
Venetian
unbelievable
is
spread.
unbelievable.
That's a great.
One of the
venue.
best places around.
So unbelievable spread, open bar, cigars all night, and most importantly, the cause for Viniucci.
I'm sorry, I
and
even forgot to bring that
and
up
his-
because
and,
we've been so
his
stuck
family.
into the Halloween and then doing the interviews. But that is one of our number one, probably the biggest autism event I've ever
Join
seen.
the Wiseguyz Show crew. Join many other people that are supporting, and it's a magnificent turnout. It really is, and the prizes that you could
They're
win are
incredible,
unbelievable.
Autism, the bestscholars.org, Children in Need. We did all. I mean, we just try to just get out there and do the best we can to
Lupus.
promote lupus. Yeah, we haven't done that in a while. We haven't talked to Richie. But on that being said, we're going to close off. We want to thank the 13th Hour Haunted House, Steve and his monsters. We're gonna set it up. How about this Sunday night?
Sunday night? Well, I can't go either.
What do you got to do?
I'm in Brooklyn.
Hey,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
He's like Vegas, Arizona, Brooklyn,
Sunday.
New York,
I'm thinking next-
Scottsdale.
That's the 9th. Yeah, no.
The
Yeah.
16th, none of us have any. Oh, no, you're.
I'm in Arizona.
Arizona.
But you don't have to wait for me.
No, we
We'll
want
do it in the week,
This Sunday I got a christening.
22nd,
the middle of the week.
October 22nd, you're not booked.
She
That's
knows
right.
your schedule.
That's right.
Probably will be booked up.
So I just
The day before.
I talked to Biagio. Most
What
of the
day
years
is it?
once
The
a day.
22nd.
Saturday.
We'll make you pick a day out, and
We could do the 22nd.
I want you to
Right.
see the Scare House. I mean, the Scare House isn't really. I want you to try the escape room. You might like that.
All right.
Because we all work together to try to get the riddle.
Okay.
And it's a crazy thing. And
You
we
can't
we
get
don't
it
out
out
of the
until you
rooms, we
figure.
find it.
Oh, wow.
Or we
Oh,
run
boy.
out of time and we lose.
Okay.
It shows you anyway. But we got people in there helping us because we're not the sharpest tools in the shed either. We're not the
Speak
only
for yourself.
But okay, so Dennis Mallon, let's thank Dennis
Yes.
for coming in.
Thanks so much.
And I hope you had a good time. And
Tonight you're gonna be Denis Malane.
My Irish father, Dennis
There you
Mallon.
go.
I'm Junior, Dennis Mallon. So
And don't
thank
forget-
you. Thank you.
we're going to sign off with the 13th Hour Haunted House trailer. And don't forget, be proud of who you are. I gotta read. I can't believe I gotta read this. Be proud of who you are and where you came from, and you tell them the Wiseguyz Show said so. So. We'll see you in 2 weeks, and have a happy haunted attraction weekend. We'll see you at the 13th Hour, and be Italian Heritage. See who our daily Italian celebrity is, and just if you got any questions, message the Wiseguyz Show, and we'll be glad to answer you. Until next week.
We love you. Good night.
Do it! Hey!
So.
I'll catch up with you one of these days, wise guy, and when I do, pow!